Hello guys, I am Jalen Renee. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to review the Urban Skin RX, guys. So it's been a month since I've been using the products faithfully, and I am ready to spill the tea to you guys on my thoughts, if I'm going to continue using the products, what has happened to my face, has my face improved, has it gotten worse, what has been going on since I've been using Urban RX. Welcome, here's face. 1 month in with Urban Skin RX, and here she is, guys. I mean, I know probably the first thing you've noticed about my face is the evenness and the brightness. Like, my skin has went from ugh to wow. And of course, I still have some imperfections going on my face, but as far as brightness and evenness, my skin has improved, oh my god, amazingly. And guys, from my experience with other skin products, this is the best my skin has reacted to a product. So I'm definitely excited about that. However, I do have some cons, and what I'm gonna do is show you guys my morning routine, and I'm also gonna show you my night routine. So obviously my night routine is a little bit more extensive depending on the night than my morning routine. So let's just go ahead and zip through the morning routine so you guys can see what I do in the morning. Very basic. I wash my face with the even tone. I wash my face with the even tone cleansing bar. Then I wanted to go ahead and insert this clip so you guys can see my skin up close and personal. Obviously, I do still have a lot of imperfections to work on. Then I go ahead and apply this vitamin C oil of the same that I have been applying before. I actually did get the Super C serum from Urban Skin RX, but my daughter got a hold of it and then it ended up all on the floor. Now I'm going to go in with my Pond's. I have not switched to Urban Skin RX's moisturizer. I just fell in love with the way Pond's makes my face glow, how my face is moisturized, so I stuck with it, guys. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Skin RX moisturizer, well, one with the SPF of 30 in it. I love it. So yeah, that's my morning routine. Really simple, really easy, not too many steps that I have to do. I go in and cleanse, moisturize, put SPF on, and I'm ready to go for the day. So let's get into the night routine. And what I'm gonna do, as you guys see me doing my routine, I'm gonna go ahead and rate each product from 1 to 10, and I'm also gonna offer some pros and cons with each product. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Answer them the best way that I can. Okay, so it's nighttime. Of course, if I film that day, I have makeup on, or if I took photos that day, I have makeup on. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my makeup. I'm using the Target Micellar Water, and I'm gonna go ahead and rub that in for 60 seconds, getting up all that makeup on my face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a baby wipe, just a regular old baby wipe, and I'm gonna wipe that all off my face. I'm gonna go in with the second one to really use that for my eye makeup, just to get as much makeup off as I can. So for the next step, woohoo, it is cleansing. This even tone cleansing bar, y'all, when I tell y'all this is the absolute best cleansing, the best cleansing product I have ever used my entire life. Major complaints was my face did not feel clean once I took my makeup off, and once I used whatever cleanser I was using, my face did not feel clean. That cleanser was not getting my face clean, and if it was, my face was dry, it was dull, it was just boring after. So I'm telling y'all, this even cleansing bar has changed the game with cleansing and how my face feels when I take off that makeup or when I just cleanse my face. Guys, get it, get it, get it. Please get it. And I'm also interested, maybe further down the line, when some more of these dark spots clear up, I will go ahead and venture off into the other bars that they have. But guys, this will definitely be a staple in my skincare routine. I have not tried a cleanser ever better than this. Of course, I had some recommendations here and there, but guys, right now I'm absolutely in total love. 10 out of 10 for the Even Tone Cleansing Bar. Next, we are going in with the mask right here. Let me tell you, it's interesting. One thing that I have to say is research is important. It is very important. So I made sure I tried to do as much research as I could, and I also ended up reaching out to Urban Skin RX, and they are extremely responsive. They will answer your questions. They will try to figure out what your issues are and try to fix them. So big ups. They get brownie points for that, because a lot of these companies will kind of just leave you hanging, especially if you say, oh, it's burning or it's not working. They will try to figure out a solution for you at Urban Skin RX. So I did appreciate that. Enzyme Mask, and I'm looking at my notes here, it gives you smoother skin, brighter skin complexion, clean pores, no redness, no blackheads or acne, and no skin irritation. It also removes dead skin cells, and it provides luminous and glowing skin. Those are things that Enzyme Masks do for your skin, and I was unaware of that, to be honest. Initially I just grabbed it because I'm like, hey, I need a mask, and when I saw that Urban Skin RX did have a mask, I wanted to stick with the brand. So I'm gonna read the information I think is important here while I'm applying it. So take a look. So I know a lot of people ask me specifically, does it burn? What do I think about it? So yes, it gives you a tingling, but plus, so I'll say a little bit more than tingling, feeling on your skin. Now, to go even further into that, if you notice right here on my skin, and I'm also gonna insert a clip that is closer, right here on my skin, this baby is new. This was not on my skin when I began using Urban Skin RX. Now, let me tell you what I believed, what transpired. So, when I started using the dark spot corrector, is that what it's called? When I started using the dark spot treatment, so when I initially purchased these products from my local Target, I was using that every night. I was using it every night, and my skin was on fire, sis. Like, it was on fire, which that was gonna happen because one, I had never put those types of chemicals on my skin, and two, I was using it every night and my skin was not used to the levels of the chemicals, and also I wasn't supposed to be putting it on every night. So my skin was extremely like it was tingling like crazy, right? So then when I reached out to Urban Skin RX about it, they educated me and told me no, only use it every other night, space it out even further if you need to. Well, that was when I purchased the Enzyme Mask. So I purchased the Enzyme Mask, and when my skin was still getting used to everything that was happening, my skin was peeling, it was just going through the beginning stages of being introduced to new products, I applied the Enzyme Mask, okay? And at this point, I had certain areas of my skin that were red. So they were really irritated and they were really inflamed. I would say this entire area was like extremely red and raw, okay? Stupid old me applied the Enzyme Mask anyway. Y'all, I was on fire. I was on fire. And you know what? I sat there and I tolerated it. It was like when you put a perm in your head back in the day and you left it on for just a little bit longer when it started tingling. No, girl. Don't do that. I did that and I rinsed it off, finished my routine, went to bed, and that next morning when I went to wash my face, hello, I had a dark spot. And this is probably like, I cannot stand this being there. Like, it's so disgusting. However, it was extremely darker when it first happened, and it has gotten extremely lighter since I've been using the products correctly. So even in, what was that? Oh, I would say about 2.5 weeks, like it started to get lighter and look much more better, because initially it was extremely dark. So I don't blame that on Urban Skin RX. I blame it on myself. However, here's my response to that. I would like them to add more information about the mask on either the box or on the bottle. Now, I don't remember what the box said, honestly, so it might be a little bit more details on the box, but as far as I remember, there wasn't much. So I mean, they do say only use 1 to 2 times a week. This just says mild tingling is normal, but I just wish they would go in a little bit more in depth with explaining if you're gonna use the dark spot treatment with it, be mindful, blah, blah, blah. You know, just go in a little bit more details about it. I'm gonna give the Enzyme Mask, I guess I can give it a 7. I just don't like the consistency of it. I don't like the way it feels on my face. I don't know. I wish they made this into like a clay mask or something like that. I don't even know if those two are the same thing or if they're different or if they can do that even with this formula. But I don't know. It's definitely something that I'm getting used to. And with me only using it 2 times a week, because I do use it 2 times a week. I do use it on Wednesdays and Sundays. I don't know. It could be the reason why my skin is looking bright and not the actual cleanser bar. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep it around just because it is a part of my routine. But yes, 7 out of 10. So next is the dark spot treatment, guys. This little buddy is interesting too. I was so excited when I first started using this because I'm like, yes, I finally got a product that's specific to what I want to tackle. I was so excited. And guys, honestly, it does tangle. it does tingle a little bit, but it's not unbearable. And I make sure I apply this every other night. So every other night I apply this to my face. I know it does say to apply one time to the specific spots that you want to specific spots that you want to lighten up, as far as dark spots, one night, and then the next night you're to use it, just put it all over your face. I've been kind of doing that as best as I could, but I definitely, when I first apply it, it goes straight on my cheeks. Okay, my cheeks are my place that I have to attack aggressively. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely give the dark spot treatment a 9 out of 10, just because I don't know, like, if this is the thing. Like, I don't know what's making my face brighter, but honestly, like, I think they're all working together for one common purpose. But the reason why the cleanser got a 10 out of 10 is because it just makes my face feel so good, and my face actually feels clean. And there's not many cleansers that your face actually feels clean, especially if you wear a lot of makeup like me. So overall, I give the entire set of this particular set that I'm using a 8.5 out of 10, just because I'm just kind of rocky on, you know, which products are doing what. I'm also rocky on like that Enzyme Mask. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I am gonna keep using it. So I mean, it hasn't been much of a threat to me. So yeah, I also have signed up for their box. So they have, I don't know if it's monthly. I don't know. I don't think it's monthly. I think it's like every 3 months. I have signed up with that, so I will be receiving that in June. So look out for a review on that to see what I get in my box. And also, guys, thank you so much for letting me know that it is not Black owned. I do apologize for saying that. I will just keep, you know, that whole conversation I had with my babe and I about that. You know, you guys should know that by now that I'm an avid supporter of Black owned companies. I just really thought it was Black owned because a lot of the marketing is targeted directly to Black women, but that happens a lot. And it's just unfortunate that initially there was a Black woman on board, and then, you know, whatever transpired, because we don't know the truth, whatever transpired, and she's no longer a part. That really is a bummer. It really is. So I'm hoping to hear something from her here in the near future. I really hope she doesn't let up with, you know, her passion for skincare, because I'm sure she has a passion deep down inside of herself for it. So I really hope that works out for her. And guys, do me this favor: if you do know some known Black owned skincare brands that are good for dark spot corrections, let me know. I am interested. And even we all know with the skin, you need to switch it up a little bit. Even though I've been using Urban Skin RX for only a month, I'm guessing probably in 3 months I'm gonna need to try something different so my skin doesn't come immune to it. But yeah, that's it for today.